and welcome to, come on, welcome to, what are we calling it? Lockdown workout day 2. And today we're going to do a ball class. So if you have a ball, then go get it. Pause the video quick. And if you don't have a ball, then sorry, go back to one of the old workouts and do that one today. I would suggest after yesterday's workout, maybe do the stretching class from last Sunday. So we're going to try and do more intense than less intense. So today's going to be a bit more about balance, coordination, loosening up, having some fun, and working some muscles at the same time. Shout out to Howard Fivey for his tutorial on how to take a decent video with a phone. I feel like, I pretty much nailed it from the start, so I must be a natural. And, maybe I intended to cut off our heads in the other videos. You'll never know. So, let's do some exercises. Okay, this one's for you, Ilona, and for Odette. Thanks for buying physio balls from the practice at the last minute. Okay, let's start in sitting, and we're just going to do a nice little warm-up. So let's just rotate the pelvis. All of you that are missing your salsa lessons, just put some music on. Just going to loosen up the pelvis. So nice big circles, trying to keep the shoulders still, but just moving the pelvis. So stiff, Lisa. Listen up. Okay, and let's just go left and right. So you try and keep the feet and the knees still, the shoulders still, and just move the pelvis side to side. My back was a little stiff after yesterday. How were you feeling?
I needed half the exercise, or the workout rather. So, yeah, also okay.
And let's roll forward, round your back, almost like cat stretch, and roll back, arch your back. And forward, and back. Nice. Forward, and back. Once again, I am a physiotherapist, but these are not prescriptive programs. We're just having a little bit of fun and keeping fit during lockdown. If anything hurts, rather don't do it. All right, let's have a stretch. You're sliding your hand down the ball, and you can hold onto the ball and just stretch over. Breathing in and out. And stretch over a bit more. Breathe in and out. Put your right hand on the ball, slide down, stretch over, breathe in and out. And in and out.
That's good.
Nice. Let's just breathe in, reach to the ceiling and out. Tuck your chin, roll down, touch the floor, breathe in and out. Tuck your tailbone, roll up, stretch up with the arms and in and out. Dropping down, stretching your back and in again and roll up. Nice, let's just work on a little bit of balance. So bring your feet a little closer together, engage your core and lift one leg and maintain your balance. And down, and other leg. I'm not focusing too much on breathing. As long as you're breathing, it's fine. And down. We're also trying not to do heavy breathing through our mouths so we don't spread any particles around. Keep that in mind. If this is too easy, then you can put the feet a little bit further apart. Just makes it a bit more difficult. Good.
Sure. Really feel the core.
Yeah, keep the core engaged. Excellent. 2 more. Nice. If you can, try and lift both feet.
To be able to do this.
Me too.
I'm doing it.
See how long you can hold it for. Maybe time yourself. Have a competition with your housemate. think I'm gonna win. Yes, I win. Okay. Cool. All right, let's move into standing. Actually, wait, let's stretch the legs first. I know. I have to win. Okay. My neck was a bit sore after yesterday, but also maybe because I've been trying to do pull-ups. So let's go head to the side, slightly forward, and just hold. As you can see, our lounge has been moved around. The couch and the painting have disappeared.
The couch is vertical.
So we're going to have a bit of fun. Maybe we'll just film at a different wall each time. Now rotate, just sniff your armpit.
Good stuff.
Thank goodness we showered. Oh, yeah, that's tight. Other side, tilt and slightly forward. And please let me know if you need any specific programs. Well, not specific, but any exercises. Like today, Ilona was just saying she needs to get ideas of what to do with her ball. So I thought, cool, let's do a ball workout today. I hope you're watching, Ilona. Remember to drop your shoulder blade down, don't lift it up with you. Nice. Tilt to the side, roll it, and to the other side. Sure, don't mind so stiff. And again, roll. And yeah, at some point we'll ask you guys, actually, yeah, let us know where you're watching from, because that'll be quite exciting to see who's actually watching these videos.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably a lot of people I don't even know, so let me know who you are, where you're from. Okay, cool. Now, we're going to stand with the ball against the wall. Bring your feet slightly forward so that your weight is actually leaning on the ball and the ball is in the hollow of your back. Okay. The idea is that the ball is taking some of your weight, so it's not on your joints. So if you feel like, you should feel like if the ball was to pop, you'd fall over. Okay. So feet are forward and we're just going to pop into a nice little squat. So engage your core, keep your pelvis neutral, keep your spine straight. Do not assume the shape of the ball. And then lower down. 1. Just until the knees are at 90 degrees.
The carpet's moving.
Shoot. 3. 4. It's potentially a health and safety hazard. Let's go slowly. 5. And 6. Nice. Good bit of thighs. 7. So keeping the core engaged. 8. Your spine stays straight. Your shoulders are in line with your hips. 9. And 10. Good. Let's turn the feet out. Now you bring your feet a bit closer to you because you don't need as much range. And we're going to drop into a plie. 1. 2. So elegant. 3. And 4. Working inside of the quad. 5. Your VM muscle, where a lot of people are really weak. 6. Especially if you have problems with your kneecaps tracking laterally. It's a great exercise to work medial quads. Let's count.
About 10.
9. 10. Okay, if you can, if your carpet isn't slipping too much, come up onto your toes. I'm not sure if you can see my feet. Basically, I'm just on the ball of my foot. Arches are lifted, heels up, and let's drop again. 1. Just including a bit of calf. Yeah. 2. It's a really good chain of stability muscles. 3. Even into the glutes. 4. Keep the core engaged. Belly button in. 5. 6. Yeah. 7. Suddenly got dark. 8. 9. Sun must be behind a cloud. 10. Okay. Single leg. So make sure your leg is in the middle of your body. Don't make it too difficult for yourself. And a little bit forward without slipping. Lift the other leg and drop down. 1. 2. It's a good way to start training your pistol squats. 3. Which are apparently also called piston squats. 4.
As we go to seating position.
5. Just as low as you're comfortable. 6, that's as far as I can go. 7, Liesl can actually do a full pistol squat. 8, 9, woo, 10. Ooh. Nice. Change legs. And 1. And 2. This is killing your knees, don't do it. 3, 4. None of the exercises should cause you pain other than just muscle aches. 6, 7. Actually helps to balance.
Yeah.
8. Core engaged. 9, 10. Okay.
That's good.
Ooh, nice.
Good.
All right, now let's just stand against the wall. Feet slightly forward, knees bent. Now tuck your tailbone in. Let's come a little more forward, I think. Cool. Tuck your tailbone in against the wall so your spine, or tailbone so your spine's flat. Slide the arms up and then rotate. Good. And just push your head against the wall. Pull your shoulder blades down and just stretch out. It's really nice stretch if you've been sitting at your computer. Deep breath in, slide the arms up just as far as you can keep them touching. Breathe out and come down. Really good for climbers as well. Quite a lot of the climbers that I treat just can't even get into a starting position because the shoulders are too tight. Let's go one more. And out. Can you feel the muscles at the back of your shoulder blades working?
Yeah, totally.
Yeah. And standing up. Actually, wait, let's go back there. And let's go into a roll down. So breathe in and out. Tuck your chin. Start with your neck. Peel each vertebra separately off the wall. So you round your back. Once you go to the end of range of your back, you let your hamstrings go. Breathe in. Breathe up and stack your spine. It's really nice to do it against a wall because you can feel what you're doing. And in and out. And again. And out. Okay, stack it up. Push your spine into the wall like you're trying to imprint your spine. Nice. And then relax. Okay, I think roll shoulders. How are you feeling?
Yeah, good.
Okay, cool. Feels like we're a bit warmed up now. So we're just going to go into a floor sequence. So let's just straighten our mat. Okay, so I'm just going to change the camera angle. Practice this beforehand. Nice. Okay, so what we're going to do is just do a fun little sequence with the ball. Mostly just coordination and yeah, just general workout. I'm not doing anything too specific. I think at some point we'll do a full session legs, full session arms, but for now, just going to do some general. So tuck the tailbone in and walk down. Oh, the sun's coming through. Now keep your buttocks tight. Keep a straight line from your knee to your shoulder. I hope you can see that. Squeeze the buttocks and let's go back up again. Tuck your head, arms in front, keep the core engaged and roll back up. Okay, and again, walking down slowly, but the whole time you keep your butt up. Don't sag. No one likes a saggy bum. And back up again. Can you feel your core working?
Yeah.
And down again, one more time. Okay, good. Down. You're going to put our arms up to the ceiling and you're going to keep the bum nice and tight and you're going to rotate so that the ball is on your shoulder and then back to center. Breathe in and out. And back up. Let's do 2 more.
Keep your body stay in the same position.
Yeah, your legs stay in the same position. Your body can move to the side, but your spine's basically twisting. So it's spinal mobility with core stability. 2 more. So if you're a bit limited in your spine, you won't be able to go as far, that's fine. And up. Good, arms down, and we're going to walk it up again. Whew. Okay, sure, I'm feeling that.
Yeah, I'm feeling warm.
Okay, now we're going to try another difficult one. So we're going to go down into the same position and we're going to see if we can lift a leg. This one is a bit more challenging. So if we get there and you can't lift your leg, just lift your heel up and move, shift the weight onto the other side. Okay, so let's go. Walking down. I hope I'm still in the frame. Squeeze the buttocks, bring the legs together and lift one leg. And down. Oh, actually did it. And the other leg. I'm off center. And lift. And lift. Or you can even just straighten the leg. Might be a bit easier. Squeeze buttocks. All the exercises can be adapted to make them more difficult. I think it's actually my dodgy ankle again.
I find the balance difficult.
2 more. And okay, and back up. We get this lovely afternoon sun just streaming into our flat, which is beautiful, but when you're trying to film, it's not that amazing. Okay, so next we're going to go out forwards. I really hope that you can see. So bring the ball right up close to your thighs and lie over it, and we're just going to walk forward. Good. And keep the body straight, keep the core engaged, and backwards again. Okay, wasn't too hard. Let's go again. I'm trying to get more space. And let's go forward. Keep the core engaged the whole time. Get to a point where the ball is just below your knees, and we're going to do some leg lifts. Otherwise, just hold if you can't do a leg lift. So lift up 1. Keep the core engaged, don't arch the back. 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm aware we probably don't have heads. 7, 8, 9, 10. Slowly come back. You don't actually need to see our heads for that one. It's fine. All right, and now we're going to do the jackknife. So we're going to go forward again, just to where the ball is above your knees, and then you're going to roll it in until the ball is under your feet, and slowly out again. And 2, and back, and 3. It's probably a bit more intense than I anticipated. 4, and back, and 5, and back, and 6, and back. Woo, nice. And 7, and back, and 8. Keep your core engaged, and back, and 9. This one isn't so hard actually. And 10, yeah. And back, and slowly walking back again. Okay, nice. All right, so the next one we're going to do is a bit of a plank. This one is quite intense, so either just do it on the floor or on the ball, or you can do the exercise we're doing. So just pick your own level. So we're going to go onto our arms. I'm just moving it a little forward. The ball's on your forearms, and you're going to lift up into plank. So squeeze buttocks, core engaged, and we're just going to roll the ball forward and back. 1, just a bit, and 2, and 3, 4, oh it's hard, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Excellent. Yo, that's all the abs I've got today. We're going to have abs of steel by the end of this, my word. I don't think I've ever seen my abs in my life, but Give it 3 weeks. Okay. Next one we're going to do is for the back. So we're just going to lie on the ball and try and get it as close to your thighs as possible. We might even, actually let's go a bit forward so the ball is more under your hips and your knees aren't on the floor. Pop your hands just in front of your face and we're just going to extend. Pull your shoulder blades back and down as you go. So you keep a nice frame. Don't arch your back, just pull your shoulder blades. So you're arching your upper back, not your lower back. Ooh, I think I'm failing a bit. I'm putting my knees back down. Last count again.
7.
In total. Wow.
I don't know. I don't really know.
Okay, good. And then resting the knees down again. And let's just hold the head in neutral and just put the arms out. Shoulder blades down and we're just going to lift up. And 2. There's not a lot of range. 3. We're just activating some shoulder stabilizers. 4. 5. Good. Pull your shoulder blades towards your lower back. 6. 7. Without arching your back. Keep your core engaged. 8. 9. 10. Okay.
Oh, that's good.
Woo. Yeah, I'm definitely feeling some shoulders now. All right. We can combine weights and balls and all sorts of things, but you know, we still got time for that. It's only day 2. Okay, so the next one I want to do is, I totally forgot. Okay. We're going to lie on the floor. If you've got a mat, you can use that too. Otherwise, the carpet's fine. And we're going to put the ball under our legs. I've been going over time with these videos. So I'm just coming. Are you okay? Good space. The front bit's not in the video. Okay, so ball under the legs. And we're going to just extend the legs a little bit. We're going to tuck the tailbone in and lift up. 1 and slowly down. So tuck your tailbone in and around your back. 2 and 3 and 4. It is a glorious day in Cape Town today. 5 and not a soul in sight if you look out the window. 6. So at least our area is doing lockdown properly.
The ocean is sparkling and I'm sure there's a wave.
8. Yeah, I'm sure. 9 and 10. Keep it there and let's lift one leg. 1 and 2. I'm feeling my hamstrings. 3, 4. The leg that's left behind is doing the work. 6. So it doesn't really matter what the other leg's doing. 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, let's come down, round the back, bring the ball up to you. I know I said no more abs, but abs. Ready, engage core, hook your feet on the ball and lift up. 1 and 2. Try not to bend your whole back. It's not like this. It's about keeping the spine down and just bending the hips up. 5. Good. 6.
Good one.
7. Yeah, this gets the lower abs. 8. That little pooch that you have. 9. I mean, I'm sure you don't have it. Of course not. But that little pooch that some of us have, this is good for that. Okay, we've done 10. Let's switch back. So we're just alternating core and glutes. And 1. And 2. And 3. And 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. And let's go down and back into core. And 1.
Slipping on my pants.
2. And 3. 4. Yeah, if you have a slippery band on. 5. Then you must lift it up. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. And now we're going to do hamstrings for the next set. So stretching out. Now don't lift the leg, just roll the ball towards you. 1. And
oh my gosh.
2.
It's insane.
Keep your core 4, use your hamstrings. 5, 6. If it feels like something's going to rip, then take a break. 7, rather do shorter sets. 8, 9, 10, and down. Liesel's demonstrating how not to finish a set if you're in pain. Okay, last core session, and 1, and 2, set, not session. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nice. Okay, trying to think what else to do, but I think we've probably done quite a lot. So let's just do one more set. So this is just difficult for the difficult level. If you are feeling a bit pop, just take a break, take a breath. But if you're feeling good to go, I know you will be a loner. Bend the ball up, lift, engage the glutes, and lift one leg. 1, and 2. Keep the balance. 3, 4. You can even just straighten your leg. 5, 6, 7. I'm not going to go into super advanced today. 8, 9. Won't be fun watching your physio tear a hamstring on YouTube.
Then she'll teach you how to fix it.
Yeah. Okay, let's go lift the bum up and roll to the side. So we're just doing core and balance. Just rotate as far as you can control. Keep your ribs glued to the mat. 7. Just a nice little control. 8, 9, 10. There's loads you can do with a ball. 11, 12. These are just the ones that are coming to mind at the moment. 13, 14. Come on, squeeze those glutes. 15.
Are we just
16,
doing one
keep
side?
a straight line. 17, no, both sides.
Oh.
18, 19, 20. Good stuff. And then just relax the legs on the ball. Okay, we're just going to engage core and just rotate. So nice, easy one. Breathing in, I'm pumping my hands, my ribs. Breathe out, rotate. Try and get as much stretch as you can. Breathe in. This is the start of the cool down. It's nice, eh? Even got a little click. And in. If you keep your ribs still, you can actually get a really nice stretch, eh? I've got a few clicks. And last one. Nice. Okay, let's just move the ball away. And breathe in, full stretch. And out. Nice. Okay, bring the knee up to your chest and across your body to your opposite shoulder. Nice. Straighten the leg up. Just stretch out your hamstring. Just pull up towards you. Don't pull too hard, just so you feel the stretch, but not pain. Generally, don't push your body to level of pain. Bring your leg across and keep it straight and drop it down. It's a really nice nerve stretch. You'll feel it going all the way down the side of your leg, all the way from your brain through your spine. Just kick my bum and down your leg. Good, and then bend the knee and drop the knee down and just stretch your back. So take the nerve element out and just stretch your spine. Good. While your foot's close, pop it on your other knee. Grab the other leg up to you and just stretching the right buttock. Just bring it a little more across. Cool, so you want to have your leg at 90 degrees, not out wide. It gets nice deep in the bum. Anyone with sciatica, this is actually a lovely stretch for you. Just don't overdo it. Just gentle, please. Oh, it's easing nicely, hey?
It's lovely.
Okay, pop the right leg down, bring the left leg up to your opposite shoulder. Ooh.
Such a stretch.
Yeah, nice, eh? I didn't do enough stretching after yesterday's video. My apologies, I woke up really stiff. So I want to try and do more of a 5-minute warm-up, 5-minute cool-down with 20 minutes in the middle and try and see how that works. And obviously on the first day I already forgot my timer. I think all this uncertainty of what we're living in at the moment just sometimes makes one's mind like jump all over the place. Finding I'm starting doing one task and then I forget why I'm in that room and then I do something else. So it's a good time to make lists and organize our thoughts. Okay, dropping to the side. Oh,
This one's so good.
nice neural stretch. Keep your shoulders flat. Don't take your body with you. And then bend the knee, drop the knee down, stretch the spine. When I used to work with the footballers, they called this the roadkill stretch. And another thing, when I did core, they used to call it bore core because they thought it was so boring, but when they were injured, they couldn't train. So they'd always come to me and say, Candace, when are you going to do bore core with us?
Oh my gosh, this side is so tight.
Yeah.
Dude, this.
Yeah, this is such a good one. Nice. Okay, it's eased off. And back down, both knees up to your chest, and let's just rock a little bit.
Oh, I can't drop. Just so on my spine.
Oh, really? And poop. Oh, did your head hit the floor? Okay. All right, these will come sit over there. Just for the framing, you know. All right. So one hand to the side and pull your quad back and hold. 2, 3, 5. Nice. And then stretching over into the mermaid.
I always wanted to be a mermaid.
Guys can do the mermaid stretch too. Okay, other side. And legs back. Oh, whoops, I'm busy combining the mermaid and the quad. I was like, where am I going with this? Good, nice. Squeeze the buttock. Stretch out the thigh. Okay, and over into mermaid. We didn't work a lot of arms today, so we're not doing too much stretching. Nice. All right. Let's put the hands down and let's just stretch up. Oh, I'm so tight.
Yo, my hamstrings.
Stretch. That's also a nice neural stretch. Reach through the arms, straight to the knees, push the heels down. Walking the hands back. Good, rolling up. I know you can't see our faces, that's okay. And rolling down again. Stretching out. Drop the knees down, stretch the arms forward. Coming back up again. And let's just do the neck to the side. And roll to the other side. Head to the middle, double chin, and pull your head forward. Stretch to the ceiling. Deep breath in and out. Nice and floppy. One more, breathe in. Stretch up and out. Cool, well done everyone. And we'll be back tomorrow.
Yay.
Maybe for Sunday stretch, who knows?